for a full or partial release of the remaining declaration of covenants, conditions, and restrictions encumbering the west and east side lots of the Fridley North Star Rail Station to permit redevelopment by the Fridley Housing Redevelopment Authority. And if approved, the Anoka County, or the executive director shall assess the scope and the release requested by the Metropolitan Council and the Fridley Housing Redevelopment Authority and provide options and recommendations of the board. So we had this before us before. We were trying to determine if we have anything into this property. We do not have anything into this property. We're going to try and determine if we need to release all of it or part of it, and that'll be, Dee, that'll be something you'll be working on. Anything?
Correct. Yes. And I will be bringing that back. I know I spoke with Commissioner Jepson. She asked for a picture of it, and that's what we're asking for too. What exactly do you want right now, and what would maybe perhaps come at a later time? So we're asking for that, and I want to introduce David Peterson, our new attorney, who will be working on Regional Rail. He and I will be working with Met Transit as well as the City of Fridley to get that information. I plan on bringing that back to the end of March meeting and giving you an update.
Sorry it's going so quickly, Mr. Peterson, but we're running kind of behind the gun here a little bit. So, all right. So, is there a motion to approve that?
So moved.
Motion and a second. Motion by
Thank you.
Commissioner Mash, second by Commissioner Jepson. Okay. I have a trouble hearing here a little bit. Yes, Commissioner Meisner.
Yeah, I'm sorry. So I just want to make sure I'm understanding. Really, this motion is just simply stating that we're continuing to gather more information and being updated.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
That is correct.
Very
okay.
good.
Roll call vote.
Commissioner Weiner?
Aye.
Aye. Commissioner Gamache?
Aye.
Mr. Jepson?
Aye.
Mr. Meisner?
I think it's me. I'm sorry. You guys are so tiny right now.
Commissioner Look?
Aye. And that motion passes. Okay. If there's nothing else to come before the regional, there is one other thing.
Sorry.
Speedy.
Just under other, I just wanted to bring up two things. On Friday, I forwarded on a invitation to a few of you to attend the Met Transit North Star Corridor Study Report. It's at 2 o'clock. If anybody could attend, that I sent the invite to. We only can have just a few representatives, but I would like someone there if they could possibly. And then also I wanted to let you know I have invited Ed Petrie, who is part of Met Transit, to attend our Finance Committee. I've asked him to do a presentation of the 2023 budget, operating budget for North Star that they are requesting for 2023. He will have all the details of what they're looking at, what their costs are, and this would be the time for us to be asking him questions. We did approve the full budget at $4.4 million, but this is our opportunity, and we've done this previously, to ask him questions.
Yeah,
So-
just so warm everybody up here, they're still proposing the same number of trips, 4 and 4. But there's claiming that if we pay the full amount, that they'll add the special event trips back. I want to remind everybody that the special event trips were never part of the original contract. We're trying to determine when that actually came on board, but it wasn't part of the initial signing of the contract or the joint powers agreement. And so Metro Transit decided to add that at a later time because they saw potential of increased ridership or benefit to the line or whatever their reasoning may be. So that is wholly on them. And they're trying to conflate the two and make it sound like if we don't pay, they won't do it, or whatever the case is. If they don't choose not to do it, that's their responsibility, not ours. But we'll be hammering Mr. Petrie a little
Please do.
on that
He's
topic.
very friendly and very
No,
informative.
he's a good guy. He's a
Yes.
good guy. But at least he'll be here to answer questions. Commissioner Meisner, quick.
Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Chair, because I'm running out of juice. Dee, thank you for that invitation. I do plan on being there on Friday. And then just as an update too, so the workshop is going to be scheduled, all 7 of us, with Charlie Zelli, who is chair of the Met Council. So this will be really good prep time then with Peter. So I appreciate that. Thank you.
Okay, if there's nothing else to come before the Regional Rail Authority, we stand adjourned. Thank you.
Thank you.